What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Gaze, bringing you another YouTube video. This might be after the playthrough of what me and Akon were doing. This might just be a solo thing right now, but it is a solo thing. But I am finna go through the Warlords of New York, or whatever the fuck it's called, DLC, before the Battle of Brooklyn comes out. This Battle of Brooklyn comes out in like 2 weeks, so I want to get this done, get some levels, get some gear, keep grinding for the Battle of Brooklyn, and then we're gonna tackle that. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it or not. I might just solo it and get some content, but let's get right into it. Also, this is my build, kind of just going with the flow here. Basic, you know, striker build. Got some health, got a little bit of damage, shit like that. So, without further ado, let's get it right into it.
The division has suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them. Yall will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear? Lau, do you copy? Fuck, we need to get down there.
Dude, that's insane. I remember this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I look goofy as hell. I'm lying, I'm drip. Oh, excuse me. Damn, I haven't
Calling
seen
all
this
agents.
in a
This is
minute.
Agent Lau requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall.
Go, little niggas.
Move! Get to cover! Taking out the target!
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Okay. Dude, I remember. Holy fuck.
Can't hide in there forever, Division. Your friends need you out here.
You're going down for good. Not much.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Entering contaminated area. Leaving contaminated. Unknown pilot. Contaminated area.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on!
Holy shit.
Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shit. That's gotta be Rikers coming into the basement. Agent, cover us while I get these people out.
Keep your mask on. I can barely
Little
breathe
homies,
in
go.
this thing.
Dragov said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask.
Oh, this hurts.
Here's my specialty!
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
I haven't heard the name Fei Lao in a minute.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier Kajika, James Dragoff, Theo Parnell, Vivian Conley. Status: Rogue. Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status: Rogue.
Rogue agents.
Entering contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
Let's see if they like my...
Bitch, you are literally on fire.
Those greedy fucks got him.
Yo, does anybody like know like ways
The survivors
to
have been
upgrade
extracted.
your-
City Hall is clear.
Not
Let's
upgrade,
regroup in
but
the
like
park and go to Haven.
level up faster? Or you just keep playing? I mean, I'm clearly gonna keep playing the game. I just didn't know if there's like anything you could do to even make it go faster, I guess.
We got incoming. I need you up here.
It'd be pretty badass if I could. But for the main, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I really don't care.
Exiting contaminated area.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Holy. Decontamination. Lower Manhattan.
It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York.
Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover.
Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down. Fucking shit!
Come on. We've got to keep moving.
Well, since this is my first
I heard some pretty
playthrough
messed
of
up
it,
things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to
I
save
feel
this
like-
city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
I feel like
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome.
it's taking
The guy
forever.
in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't
I wish
happy
you
to
could,
see me.
I don't know, change the freaking difficulty. Probably not, because this is my first playthrough, so I want to take it like at a chill approach and really listen to like the dialogue and stuff. Really understand what's going on some wabbly dabbly, you feel me? Dude, I forgot to tell y'all, I fought a hunter, got shit on. Bad. I ain't know what I was doing. It's not
Get
even
back!
that.
We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us.
Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
You just mad because you ain't a division agent.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it.
The PKs.
The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
Let's see what's going on up in there, John.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen.
Hey.
I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Yo, Paul look like the guy from
to take care of Keener. And then I want you out.
He looked like the dude from Walking Dead. Walking Dead. I don't know. I forget his name.
Keener is our main target, but right now his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive Cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature.
I'll kill
We've
them
had
all.
reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
Yeah. We ain't got no dark zones. Aw. Civic Center. Alright. New leads. The map is covered by a fog of war and the GPS guidance is unavailable where the fog of war is present. The Keener Manhunt leads are represented. Yeah. Alright. So, let's start with... Let's just go in a circle. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. So we are going to start.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue.
so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
Oh, field? Alright, fuck that. Check the roads real quick.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
He got Forrest Whitaker eye.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Sir, yes, sir. You hear that? There's gunshots. Somebody go third party. And before anyone comments being like, damn, you so far behind, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I played this game at the start and then I stopped. But that was back on console. I don't know, I didn't enjoy it as much. But
Portable device detected.
now I like it.
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Some Rikers and Cleaners or whatever their names are.
We've tracked a signal from Parnell's drone,
Well,
and it
Holmes,
looks
go.
like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Hostile striker drone detected.
If you see me pop overdrive, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Matter of fact, I'm popping it now. It won't even let me pop it now.
Time to make these fuckers dead!
Jesus.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of trolling. Let me... kind of like just enjoying myself. I thought I could... It says activate. I thought I could activate it, but I guess not. What was I gonna say? Where the fuck do you want me to go?
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect it yet, but I fucked up. I think he's onto me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Oh, we in a prison.
Wait, I can explain. No!
You're telling me being a small little did my game just glitch out? Am I tweaking? Alright, hold on. We're gonna walk out, then walk back in. Alright, can't even do that.
Human remains detected.
Oh shit. I'm stupid.
Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent, deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
You shouldn't trust Isaac. It's not that hard to fool him. You really should be more careful.
They fell for it! Ah!
The spineless fuck's
I'm gonna make you pay! What the fuck are you doing there?
Kaboom!
You're making my goddamn accessory!
Been fled!
This kid changed his facial recognition record on this shade.
I'm not gonna lie.
I fixed the exploit.
I'm kind of retarded.
Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Don't trust anything Parnell says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen this shit before, and it never works out for them.
Lock and load, fuckos. Here they come. I found the cowards!
Got!
You like a challenge, right? See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present.
I just want to fight more niggas. How about that?
You really like blindly following orders, don't you? You ever think for yourself?
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Ah, you're no fun.
Incoming backup request. Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
Do I get to fight these niggas? Well, probably.
.3D projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
I want that. How do I get it? Yo, one of y'all give it to me. Figure that out.
Believe that horse shit. You really think Dad had a heart attack?
Someone give me that content, and I need that content now. Let me fight him right now. Go, little homies.
Anyone? Don't touch that gun! Bye!
Bring in the morgue.
there's something you need to know. I've been digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top. You really think the division is insulated from Washington and its political bullshit? We should be working together.
Parnell's signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
I don't trust this motherfucker. Ooh.
Portable electronic device detected.
I still can't pin anything directly to Kensington. She was out of
Shit. Of course you need a Riker key. Oh. I ain't gonna lie. I kinda jumped a bit.
This must be where he keeps his research.
Look.
Try to access it.
Go.
Active terminal detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
Scan results. Files found. 1. Playing audio file.
You want my research? Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
He wiped the servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Judge? Please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right? Of course! I'm on my way to you now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
He's running scared.
Electronic device detected.
I figured that just because you could go upstairs. Little homies, go!
What was that? Oh, fuck yeah. Perfect, right there.
I am the law now.
Brave.
Made you something special.
Just die already. This trap armor's a fucking joke.
I'll kill you as many times as I have.
Getting your clothes dirty.
Little homies,
Let's
go!
If you get a visual on Parnell, don't hesitate. You may not get another opening on him.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though. You know you're not the good guy, right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
Remember, Parnell can't be trusted. He'll do and say whatever he can to throw you off. Don't lose focus. Take this bastard down.
Sir, yes, sir. Why do they take forever to open this, y'all? Jerome may never know. No, I wasn't expecting that Riker guy to do that to me, by the way. Kind of threw me for a loop. Little homies, go!
Let's go! I'm gonna turn you into confetti! Fewer idiots!
Hostile radio intercepted.
Keener, it's me. I need an evac. Send a helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. I can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious? Keener, answer me. Keener!
You've got him cornered.
I'm gonna get you.
DZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. We tracked his watch to the park nearby.
What generator?
He's got nowhere to run now, the coward.
Just give me ammo. That's all a nigga need. I said ammo and I went for the armor. Let a nigga smash. Let a nigga smash. Let a nigga smash.
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo Parnell.
Oh,
Error. Multiple signatures detected.
What the hell? How many of those does he have?
When you can't trust anything, shoot everything. This is right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
Not that one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, this mission is kind of fun.
Let's see some blood! One ass has a
Oh my
shield!
god.
Rogue agent detected.
Now to jump on me! Here's your ticket! That was one of ours!
It's actually insane. I was gonna take my aim assist.
shield is a waste of space! Take it out!
That shield can take a beating! What the fuck? There goes one more rogue in the machine! Pass this off of me!
Rogue.
Spineless fuck shot shield!
Oh.
Glad to see you got through that in one piece. See if you can recover any intel from Parnell.
Yeah. What's this?
Rogue shade skill acquired.
Oh! Decoy creates a lifelike projection of threat to hostiles trying to attention from the user. Dude, hell yeah.
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of wipe protocol, and it's gone. Managed to get some data off it, though. Looks like system files, mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison?
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing power to find the server, crack it, and extract the files. I've got a few ideas, but his watch is definitely gonna help as well.
They killed them!
Alright, gotta go here.
Parnell's remote backup server could help us find Keener. We need to get access to it as soon as possible.
There are still hundreds of computers all hooked up to the same network at the police headquarters and Civic Center. Get me access, and I'll find that server.
The building's dark. We're gonna need to reconnect the power to track down Parnell's server. Hopefully, you just need to reset a breaker box or generator.
You're also gonna have to hook Isaac up to the satellite dish on the roof.
Shit!
They surrounded me!
Yo, fucker! Shields are no
Here's
fun!
my specialty!
Pick me.
Bullseye!
Fuck this, man! Let's balance.
Screw you!
Well, that's the perimeter taken care of. Time to find a way into the building.
Sir, yes, ma'am.
We're not going to be able to do anything here until we have power in the building.
Floor plans say there's an electrical room on the second floor. Get in there and do your magic, Agent. I'm just sitting here with my thumb up my ass until you get the lights back on. No rush.
I know you got this whole grumpy old man thing, and it's worked for you in the past. But it's not working for me. Knock it off and stay off my comms.
You think you can track his server without me? Go ahead. Face it, kiddo. You need me.
Technically, I don't.
Congratulations, you flipped the switch and the power's back on. Now find a computer and reboot the station's network.
Probably shouldn't jump down, huh? Dude, my brain? I thought it was like a power door. I might be
The station's network
brain.
is coming back online. Now, for the fun part. Getting Isaac plugged into the satellite dish so we can track down Parnell's server.
I might be brain.
Yeah, shit. You're gonna need a key to get to the roof. Try the chief's office. She'll be close.
That's insane. Little homie's done got trapped. It's kind of weird, kind of funny.
Once you hook Isaac into the dish, it shouldn't take too long to find the server and empty it out.
You're a bitch.
Access granted.
Okay, I'm in. Just need you to buy me a little time so I can track down Parnell's server. And no, I don't know how much time. Exercise a little patience, Agent.
Bro, can you quit being a grumpy old uncle for real? Like, I do not care.
What are you doing there? Hit it, shit!
Overdrive. Just because I can. And it's for my journey.
This damn signal is bouncing all over the place. Havana, Cairo, Tokyo. Ah, shit. I lost it. You have to realign the dish.
Activate strobe! You're on him!
I sure wouldn't. Get these bastards up! The fuck they do?
Nearly got it. Realign the dish one more time.
You're about to get what you deserve. Damn, I can't catch you from here.
There we go. I like the sound of that.
Encryption disabled. Downloading.
Now you know. Think you can pull them?
We've got a solid connection and have almost finished downloading the data.
Let's not celebrate just yet. Parnell encrypted the data on his server, so we just moved this problem from one server to another.
I'll take a look. I think I can use Parnell's watch to crack the encryption. Remember, Keener's still out there and every second counts. Thank you, Agent. This means a lot.
Sir, sir!
How we doing, Faye?
Nowhere close to figuring out where Keener's hiding just yet. The bastard's been covering his tracks.
Are you surprised?
Of course not. I'm pissed. He's playing with us, making us dance for his amusement.
We'll keep looking for leads. They can't stay hidden forever.
Alright. So I think that's gonna do it for the first part. I think it probably might be a 4-part thing where we do each section. So that's gonna be a thing for another day. Appreciate y'all guys. Y'all have a good one.